Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today a little bit different. Instead of dolls or LARP, we're going to delve into cosplay. So I recently started playing this game called Genshin Impact. You probably heard about it if you're on this video. And I fell in love with a bunch of the characters, but mostly Zhongli. I waited and I found a cosplay that I really liked, and I ordered it. And it was a pre-order, and I waited for quite a while, and it arrived, and I wanted to review it in case anybody else wanted to get it. It is the SR DokiDokiCosplay, which I think is a reselling from One Third Delusion, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely certain. It is 10 before 10. Wait, what? It is 20 past 10 in the evening, the cosplay arrived, I just got home, and I just really want to do this review as soon as possible because I am so stoked about this cosplay, and I just hope that you guys are as well. So I will put a bunch of timestamps in the description so that you can pick and choose what you want to watch, what you want to skip, and yeah, let's just dive right into it, let's go!
Alright, I'll save you from looking at my face for much longer. Here is a quick overview of everything that comes with the cosplay. I will be including detail shots right after this, so stick around if you want to see that. If you want to see the actual review, I will include the timestamp where you can skip to that. As you can see, it comes with quite the amount of pins and other pieces to include in the cosplay. I have found every detail back on the original art, besides the belts. And all the details, or most of them, are made out of metal, and as you can tell, the vision lights up, which is really cool. I now have a very long sequence where I show off the details of the cosplay as accurately as possible, in a bunch of close-ups, so that you can judge for yourself the quality of the details as best as possible. I can't really say a lot about that, so I have included timestamps in the description if you want to skip past just some aesthetic shots without a voiceover to the actual review portion of the video.
I'm back, it's a whole new day. I took a sleep because I got very tired because I spent quite a lot of time to try and assemble all the pieces because, as you could tell, it came with quite a bit of stuff. I did it, and my initial thoughts are, Okay, my first thought when I unpacked it was, holy shit, these are metal. They are not plastic, they're not shiny plastic, it's metal. Most of the details are actually made out of metal, which is awesome. I don't think I have any cosplay that has that. I know I'm cheap, don't comment on it, but please. Anyway, I think that's just awesome. Secondly, this is a personal preference thing, but I would really love to see a collab between Doki Doki and IKEA so that they could include a manual on how to assemble all the pieces. Because, listen, I have 2 brain cells and neither of them do the thing that they are supposed to do. So I spent about, I think, an hour trying to figure out where a certain piece went until a friend was like, does it have like a clip? I was like, yeah. Is it for the wig, perhaps? Oh my god. So anyway, I am stupid. My 2 brain cells didn't work and I needed someone to guide me through the process like a 5-year-old. But I did it! And so far I am very excited about the cosplay. The one thing that I do have to say is that it includes a certain belt that I cannot find on any sources, any official sources whatsoever, but I can find on a very specific fan art. I have some questions about where the belt comes from, but it is a nice belt, so you know, I'm just gonna put it on because I want to do the full cosplay. My overall review so far, before actually wearing it is amazing. The embroidery is gorgeous, the fabric is nice and heavy, the details are made out of metal, and even though it took me 2 hours to put it all together, I'm already freaking out, and the shipping was insanely fast. It was a pre-order, so it took a few months before it actually got shipped. But once it got shipped, it was here within a week. And I am still amazed about that. Yeah, I think those were my most important initial thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and then get into the cosplay and do my actual review. Okay, let's go! Alright, so this is the best that I have right now to show off the outfit. I have put on very fancy safety shorts and a legging to wear under it, and I thought we would go through the trouble of trying this on together while I voice my thoughts and opinions on it. So I'm gonna take these off. Alright, I'm guessing I'm starting off with the pants, so that makes it less awkward for all of us. I'm also gonna need to wear my demonias with this because I'm tiny and Zhongli kind of isn't tiny. Or at least I don't think he is. At least not as tiny. Alright, my thighs are a little bit too big for this. I'm gonna need to try these out without the leggings later, because as for length they fit, but as for tightness they are very tight around my thighs. That kind of feels risky a little bit, not gonna lie. Does this have a zipper as well? Yes. Okay, so there's a zipper on the front of the blouse. Gonna make it easier to get into it. So this is a mix between some kind of synthetic fabric and velvet, which feels very nice. No problems here, I think. Looks very nice, feels very nice, very comfortable. Then the tie, which is not a real tie, it's like a thing, the elastic band. Can I just pull it over my head? I can't pull it over my head. Kind of inconvenient to not have a mirror here. This looks fine. The tie is very nice, very satiny and soft. Feeling fancy, feeling slick, feeling nice. These don't turn around as much as I expected them to do, so that's great as well. Going with the necklace first, because that one's supposed to go under this, I feel. You can probably pick that up. It's starting to hail, so if the rest is just a speed thingy without anything else, then yeah, well, guess that's what we're dealing with. Now, the coat, the main attraction. I'm gonna try and see if I can get in through the bottom instead of having to unbutton it, because it took me way too much effort to put all the clips on, and I don't want to take it off again. It worked! I'm stuck. Okay, hold it. Careful, careful. Okay, great. Epic. Awesome. Oh no. Oh my god, the rain's getting really bad. Oh my god, this feels amazing though. Oh my god, it's getting really bad. I'll be right back. This is getting too bad. Oh, also, I feel that I should mention that I am not affiliated with DokiDokiCosplay. I am not sponsored by DokiDokiCosplay. I am just a cosplayer that is a massive fan of Zhongli and really wanted this cosplay to see if they could embody Zhongli as best as possible. So, I am also not a professional. I am very far from a professional. I am the furthest from a professional that's humanly possible. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't know how to cosplay. I have cosplayed for years and I still don't know how to do it. So please take everything, every last bit that I say with a grain of salt. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so we have come to the review part of this. I want to start off by saying that this cosplay is absolutely amazing and it's probably my favorite out of all the cosplays that I own at the moment. It is so heavy. Just the jangling and stuff of everything makes me happy. Like, I don't have cosplays that have metal details, so that just makes me feel special somehow. And I just really love Zhongli. Like, a few warnings that I need to give. The pants are insanely tight. I am sitting on my knees right now and I have the feeling that I'm gonna rip through them, but the coat is quite loose, so I would definitely recommend triple checking the size chart before you order, because I did order one size up. I am usually a size M, I ordered a size L, and that was the right decision because I don't think that I would have fit in the pants of the size M, but I would have fit in the coat of the size M. So that is important to keep in mind. This son of a bitch keeps coming off, which can probably be fixed by rebending it. The needle seems a bit bumped up, so that's probably where that went wrong, but just a heads up, you might lose some details, so triple check all your pins. Aside from that, everything, the coat is lined very nicely, which is awesome in my opinion, because it makes it feel so much more luxurious. The belt that comes with it doesn't really make much sense to me because you won't see it if you wear everything over it. So I feel like it might just be because of that one fan art that I saw. I'm not entirely certain, but you know, it's a nice touch, I suppose. I don't think I remember where I left it though, but it doesn't really matter. I am being stabbed in the hand right now. Yeah, that's what I mean. These seem to be coming off constantly. I might actually swap these out for something else, but that's fine. The light that comes off the vision is white. I kind of expected a yellow light. It's a very tiny detail. It really doesn't matter that much, but just a heads up. Remember that the white that comes off the vision is white is white and not a yellow glow, but because of the filter over it, it does kind of make it look yellow, but just so you know. The vision, however, itself is very nice. It looks pretty amazing. All the pins on this, besides those fuckers, are very secure and feel very nice. The one thing that you do need to pay attention to is that the ones on the pants, these guys have kind of a hard backing, or a sharp backing. As you can tell, my glove gets caught up in it when I stroke past it, and that means that they also damage the pants slightly when you wear them. So I would definitely recommend sanding them down if you notice that yours has the same problem, because the pants aren't that strong. And nothing really goes up against a needle, since, you know, needles kind of make clothes, so they can also take them apart. Meet your maker, I suppose. This thing, I think it's the ring that he wears on the other hand. You have a tiny ring and you have a big ring. It's massive. It might just be because my fingers are very tiny. I don't know if anybody is able to fit in this. I will bring it to my boyfriend and ask him if he is able to fit in it if I give him the ring with the gloves. But I'm not a fan of this thing. But overall, it's an amazing cosplay. It is my favorite cosplay at the moment, and I could not be happier that I bought it. And I will definitely be ordering their child and probably their D-look, and depending on what it's gonna look like, their Kaya as well. So I'm just going to end it here. I very much appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I hope this helped you in your decision to whether you are going to buy this cosplay or not. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to contact me. I'm willing to send any extra pictures, anything that you need really. I will answer any questions about it that you might need answered. Just let me know and I will be there for you. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys later. Bye bye!